Hello, this is Puzzles Lesson 3. In this, I will discuss questions on circular arrangement. Objective is very simple. We have to solve the question in least possible time using concepts and logic. Now, first question is that 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F are sitting around a circular table facing the center. So, let me make a circular table like this. This is circular table. 6 persons are sitting facing the center. This is the 6 person who are facing the center. All are facing the center. Either you can make the arrow like this, or otherwise you can automatically understand that all the people are facing the center. Not necessarily in that order. Now what the question says that B sits to the left of C. Now the most important part in circular arrangement is that the first person can sit anywhere, because in circle there is no left and right. So you can sit the first person, any of your choice, at any position. Any first person of your choice, you can put or place that person at any position of your choice. Now first question says that B sits second to the left of C. Now I will assume that C is sitting here. You can take any position of C. I am taking that C is sitting here. You can take anyone. I will solve the question by putting the C in a different place. So I am taking C first person at any position of my choice. So let's say C is sitting here. Now B sits to the left of C. Now I told you that in the basic of linear and circular arrangement, left means immediate left in circle. So B will be here, immediate left of C. In circle, very important, left means immediate left. Now B sits to the left of C, that is immediate left. Who is opposite E? Now who is for C? C is opposite E. Now next line is F sits second to the left of A. Now we don't know the exact position of F. So we have to apply our logic, and we place by place we will try to define the position of F and A. Now there are 3 seats, and I will check one by one where A can fit. Can A be at this place? I am writing A. Now as per the line, F sits second to the left of A. This is first to the left of A, this tick, and this is second to the left of A, B. Already B is sitting at this place, so this statement this place will not satisfy the position of A. So I will cancel, A can't come at this place. Can A be at this place? Now F should be second to the left. Now this is first left, this tick I am making the different color. Let me make the different color. This is the first place, first left, and this is second left. Again C is sitting at this place, so this position of A is also not valid. Now only one position of A is left, that is this. So A will be at this place. Now F sits second to the left of A. Now this is A is sitting like this, so left side of this will be the left side of A. So second place will be the F. F sits second to the left of A. So this is the position of M. I am making a circle. This is confirmed. That was already confirmed. A is already confirmed. B and C. Now only person left is D. So D will sit here. Now what the question says that who sits opposite D? So who is sitting opposite D? That is A. A is sitting opposite D. So our answer would be A. Now in logical reasoning question of circular and linear arrangement, option does not have any role. You can't solve the questions with the help of options. So that's why I am avoiding the options in the question. Now I just told you that the first person can sit in a circular table at any position of your choice. So I am making the second diagram in order to solve the same question. I sit first I decided the position of C was this. Let's say now C is sitting at this place. So this is the position of C, and the answer will still be same. So very important thing in circular arrangement question, that first person, the very first person, you can sit, you can take any person and you can take any seat in circular arrangement. This is not true for linear arrangement. Only in circular arrangement, first person you can choose your choice which person you want to place, and you can also choose the seat of your choice. So let's say C is at this place. Now what the question is, B sits to the left of C. Left means immediate left. All the people are facing center. B sits to the left of C. C is opposite E. So this will be the place of E. again, now question is that F sits second to the left of A. So A cannot be at this place, A cannot be at this place, so A will be at this place. Already the place of B, C, E are fixed. Now F sits second to the left of A, so F will be at this place and D will be at this place. Very same questions. So answer will not change. Whoever you choose as the first person at whichever seat. Now question number 2. 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F sit around a circular table facing the center, not necessarily in the same order. So let me make a circle and again make a 6 seats on this circle. All are facing center automatically. You don't need to make arrow again and again. You have to save time. A sits opposite D. I told you that you can choose the first person of your choice and you can place that person at any seat of your choice. Now I am putting A at this position. This is the first seat I am choosing and first person of my choice. A sits opposite D. So opposite seat will be at this. A sits opposite D. E sits opposite C. Now we don't know where is E, so that we can place C. Now second line is E sits opposite C. Now there are 4 vacant seats and we don't know where E, C and others will fit. Now and we don't have much information. So what we will do, we will make all possible diagram. What we will make all possible diagram, APD, all possible diagram, because we don't have to stop. Our objective is to solve the question in least possible time. So whenever we are unable to fill the positions or seats, we will make all possible diagram. Now E sits opposite C and is to the right of B. E is to the right of B. So can E be at this place? I will make the possible positions for E. E can't be at this place because E is to the right of B. Right means immediate right. Right. So this should be the B. But this is not B. A is already there. So E can't be at this place. Same way E cannot be at this place also because E is to the immediate right of B. Now if E is at this place, E will be the immediate right of D. So this will also not be the position of E. Now there are only 2 positions left for E and we will make that. So this is the one diagram in which I am putting E here, and second diagram similar I am making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats. A is here, D is here. So E was 1, so E can be at this place also. So 2 possible diagram I am making for E. Now question says that E sits opposite C. Now C should be opposite E. So this is the position of C in this diagram. This is the position of C in this diagram. E and C are opposite. And E sits opposite C and is to the right of B. Now this is about E. E is to the right of B. Now this will be the position of B. E is to the right of B. Right means immediate right. In circle, right means immediate right. So this will be the position of B. I am making the different color. And in this case, B would be at this place. E is to the immediate right of B. Now which person is left? A, B, C, D, E, F, E are there. So this will be F here and this will be F here. Now you can see that there are 2 valid possible diagrams. Now what the question says that who sits to the immediate left of F? Now immediate left of F in this diagram is D, and answer as per this diagram is D, and who sits to the immediate left of F as per is this diagram, this is A. So 2 answers are coming. So answer for this would be cannot be determined. Very important. So answer for this question would be cannot be determined, as there are 2 valid possible diagrams. So our answer will be cannot be determined. So among all the options, one of the options will be cannot be determined, and that will be your final answer. So what we learned from this question is that whenever you are unable to fill the positions of the persons in a circular table, please make all possible diagram, as by this you will be able to solve the questions in least possible time. So that was all about this lesson. In next lesson I will continue with more questions on circular arrangement. Thank you.